You're welcome to this week's episode. My name is Chichi Ogbonnaya. Feel free to call me a force to reckon with. This is Mending Bridges, the show that inspires you to live a chaste, focused, and purposeful life. So on this week's episode, I am going to be talking about something really exciting. Okay, if you know me very well, you know I love relationship, I love God, I love love. Today, I'm going to be talking about signs that you are in the right ship. Yes, the title of today's episode is Signs That You Are in the Right Ship. In case you're wondering, what ship is she talking about? So I didn't want to say relationship because I know sometimes when we hear the word relationship, what immediately comes to mind is the male-female relationship. So I've decided to call it signs that you are in the right ship because I am talking about both male-female relationship and same-sex relationship. Now, I'm not talking about homosexuality or anything like that. I'm just saying that, you know, a female friend and a female friend and a guy friend and a guy friend. Now that I've cleared that, let's go into today's topic. So first thing you want to check out for is the fact that they pay attention to you. If you're in any form of relationship or friendship and the attention is one-sided, you're the only one making efforts to reach out to them, you just might be in a wrong relationship. You just might be in a wrong friendship. So look out for people who pay attention to you as much as you pay attention to them. Now, I'm not saying they're going to leave their work or anything and give you 100% attention, but I'm just saying regardless of how busy they are, they try to find time in their busy schedule to give you attention. Number two, they support you when you need them. Now, I'm not talking about financial support. Sometimes it's just a shoulder to lean on. It's just somebody to listen to you when you speak. It's just someone to unburden to when you're going through a trying time. Now, if you're in a relationship with someone that you can't talk to, if you're in a relationship with someone who can support you, who can give you moral support, intellectual or spiritual support, you just might be alone in that ship and you might want to reevaluate things. Number three, you need to make sure that they open lines of communication. If you're in any form of relationship where whenever you want to talk to them, they don't listen to you, whenever you want to air your opinion, they don't listen to you, you need to reevaluate. So make sure that the ship you are in is one that opens line for communication, that you can freely express yourself to them, you can freely air out your view to them. Number four, make sure that they prioritize you as much as you prioritize them. I meet a lot of young people who come to give stories about their relationship, and I find that they are only dating themselves and the other person is not as much invested in the relationship as they are. So be sure that you're calling that person your bestie, that they see you as a bestie. And if that's not the case, reevaluate, know how to, create space, set boundaries, and know who to bring to your inner circles and those you should put, give them a arm's length and love them from afar. I'm not saying you should disregard them. I'm just saying be sure that whoever you're in a relationship with or that is your friend, be sure that they value you as much as you value them. Also, be sure that they are kind. I'm a sucker for kindness. You just have to be kind. If you read through the Bible, love is kind. So you can't be in a relationship or in a friendship with someone who isn't kind to you. I mean, I'm enjoying benefits of kindness just recording these episodes today. So be sure that the people you are in a relationship with, whether friends or romantic relationship, that they are kind towards you. And be sure that they are honest. A very good sign that you are in the right ship is that they are honest to you. So if you're honest to this person and they are being deceitful towards you, you need to check and reevaluate that relationship because it should be give and take, give and it shall be given unto you. Well, sometimes you give to certain people and they don't give you in the measure in which you have given to them. But the truth is, you want to be in a relationship with someone who's as honest as you are with them, with you as well. Also, be sure that they are grateful for who you are. Be sure that your friends praise you. Be sure that that person that you're in a relationship with is grateful for you, is happy. Imagine your guy looking at you and like, babe, I'm thankful that I have you as my woman. Or the girl is looking at you and she goes, guy, I'm thankful that you're my man. Be sure that they are grateful for you. Be sure that they are not, being in that relationship out of pity, like, I'm just pitying you. You don't deserve me or I deserve better than you. Be sure that they are thankful that you are in their life as much as you are that they are in yours. Also, be sure that they are in it to win it. And I'm going to be addressing this for people who are in a romantic relationship. Personally, I don't know if it has to do with age, if it has to do with my experiences or my background, but I totally believe it's a waste of your time and the other person's time if you're in a relationship with someone and you don't have the end in mind. So what's the purpose for which you're in that relationship? Are they there that, at some point in your life, you're going to be walking down the aisle as a husband and wife? Or what are you people doing? I don't understand. Because some people turn you to Lord of the Ring, they engage you for 8 years and they're not saying anything. So be sure that they are in that relationship to win it and not just to while away time. Also, make sure that they make you feel protected. Make sure that they make you feel protected. Now, you won't come to my space and you're saying things that are not good about my friends. You're saying ill things about my friends and I'll keep quiet about it. No, I'll make sure that I defend them. I'll make sure that I protect them. And I expect that my friends do the same. If you have friends that when people are gossiping about you, they sit down and they join the gossip, you have to check it. You don't have friends yet. Also, be sure that they deliver you on all fronts. Delivering you from all fronts, I mean that they deliver to you spiritually, they deliver to you intellectually, they deliver to you emotionally, and they deliver to you psychologically. My friends know I always pray for them, and I know that they are always praying for me. So be sure that your friends are always praying for you. Be sure that that guy is always praying for you. Don't expect that the woman should be the one praying. We're having a conversation recently that the guy said the reason he married his babe is because the girl was always praying for him. And someone said, so how come he can't pray for himself or pray for the girl? So be sure that they are praying for you as much as you're praying for them. Be sure that they are adding value to your life. Be sure that they are, telling you things that can make you grow intellectually. Be sure that they are giving you love. They are making you, sowing seeds of love into your life and, helping you grow in every area of your life. Like I said, intellectually, spiritually. And yes, be sure that they give you gifts. It's part of relationship. You can't say you love someone and not give them. You can give without loving. You can give a beggar on the street, not because you love them, but because you just want to show kindness towards them. But the truth is, you can't love someone and not give. You give because you love and give at the same time. So also, I need you to know that they need to make you happy and you're also making them happy. If for any reason a relationship is making you sad, you need to reevaluate and walk out of that relationship. Any negative vibe, my friends know me, I don't like negative vibe. I love to be happy. I've spent several years of my life being sad. I want to live the rest of my life happy and joyous. So if they are giving you any negative vibe, you might need to give them distance for a while. And when they are okay, whatever it is that they are going through, if they've dealt with it, you guys can continue from where you stop. Also, be sure that they take responsibility for whatever it is that they do. Any friend that drops the ball should say, oh, I'm sorry I dropped the ball, please forgive me. If they are saying it's your fault, it's because you did this, if you hadn't done this, this wouldn't have happened. You don't need such people around you. You don't need to be in such relationships. Make sure that you're in a relationship with someone who takes responsibilities for their action. If anything goes wrong, be sure that they are saying, oh, I messed up, I shouldn't have done this, I'll do better next time, I am sorry, and you move on. As opposed to them trying to pass the ball to someone else or throw the blame at someone else. And in rounding off, I'd like to say that be sure that they speak their mind always. I used to be this kind of person that when it hurts me, I keep it to myself. But I'm beginning to develop myself in such a way that when it happens, I might not be able to say it out immediately, but I make sure that I call the person's attention. You might not be able to say it in words. Be sure that you can send a text to them, and also make sure that you read the text over and over again and be sure that you're not sending that text out of anger or in anger, okay? Because sometimes you're thinking, oh, since Chichi said we should not talk immediately, let me send a text, and you're writing that text out of anger. So be sure that whatever it is you want to do, you're responding in love. And also know that they are comfortable with you doing your own thing. I love my friends. I love my circle of friends. I have celebrities in my corner. I have people doing fantastic things in their corner. And we are not in any way jealous of the other person or envious of the other person. If anything, we are, hailing each other like, keep going, girl, I'm behind you, keep going, guy, do your stuff. Be sure that they are free around you. Be sure that they are letting you do you and they are not in any way envious of who you are. If you're in a relationship and the guy is telling you, why you want to do this one, you want to do vlog, only you want to do business, only you. I beg, babe, pack your bag and leave. That guy is probably not for you. If the girl is saying, only you want to do business, you want to go into politics, please pack your bag and move. You're in the wrong shape. Finally, be sure that they put you first. This might be hard. I've had friends who, when they get into a relationship, they forget me completely. like they just leave me in my own corner and they enjoy that relationship. And once the relationship goes south, they remember that there's a chichi and they come and cry on my shoulder. Be sure that they always put you first, regardless of whether they are married or they are in a relationship or whatever. Be sure that they put you first. Putting you first doesn't mean they are second or that they disregard every other thing in their life. It just means that they value you, they know that you're in their life, they carry you along even as they progress in life. They are always carrying you along. So read these things. They're not limited to all of these things. We all know the things that are important to us. You know the values that you want in your life. You know those quality character traits that you want in a female friend or in a romantic relationship. So go through this list that I have said. Watch this video all over again and see if there are things that resonate with you. Adhere to them, and I wish you a blissful relationship in whatsoever one that you're in. Till I come your way next week, this is Mending Bridges. My name is Chichi Ubunaya. Keep living a chaste, focused, and purposeful life.